Now, alleged gang leader Nafiz Modack and 14 others appearing in the High Court in Cape Town. Modack is accused of being the mastermind behind the assassination of Detective Charl Kinnear. Now, the anti-gang officer was gunned down outside his home in Cape Town in September of 2020. Modack and his co-accused are facing multiple charges of murder and attempted murder, including that of lawyer William Booth. Let's go to our senior reporter, Ayesha Ismail, who's in court for us today. Ayesha, just take us through what's happened in this particular case so far.
So, Masejo, the accused have made multiple appearances in the lower courts, and today they were arraigned in the Western Cape High Court for what's called a pre-trial hearing. And the reason why a pre-trial hearing is important is to ensure that when the trial eventually starts, that there are no hiccups. So today, the judge, Nathan Erasmus, went through the program, so to speak, where he wanted to inquire from each one of the accused to see whether they were legally represented. He wanted to know from their lawyers, the ones that were represented, whether they were in possession of all the documents, because he says he's expecting this case to last at least 3 years. Now, all 15 of the accused are facing more than 3,000 charges cumulatively. And today, inside the court, we saw a very heavy police presence. We saw members of the anti-gang unit, and as you can see at the back there are still lots of police outside the Western Cape High Court. They're waiting for the accused, who are consulting with their lawyers downstairs in the Western Cape High Court. Now, one of the accused, or the main accused here, Nafiz Modack, did complain about not having regular and easy access to his lawyers, so much so that he is not represented at the moment. He says he's finding it difficult for his lawyers to come and consult at the prison in Haldestrom, which is many miles away from Cape Town, and he wants to be brought to a prison closer to Cape Town. Some of the other accused are also being held at prisons across the Western Cape. Now, as you said in the intro, they're facing charges of murder, attempted murder, money laundering and racketeering, and a string of other cases. But the matter has now been postponed to the 9th of June to continue with this pre-trial conference, and for the lawyers to ensure that they have all their ducks in a row, so that when the trial gets underway, there will be absolutely no hiccups. But what's interesting is that so far, not one of the accused has indicated how they are going to plea, and also they've made absolutely no admissions so far.
And Ayesha, what about Charl Kinnear's family? I mean, I remember at some point we had interviews with his wife. How are they feeling about how long the wheels of justice, or how slow rather, the wheels of justice are turning?
Well, Masejo, you will recall a couple of weeks ago when I spoke to Nicolette Kinnear, she did say to me, while she was pleased that the matter is now finally being brought before the Western Cape High Court, she's painfully aware of the fact that there is a very, very long court roll. In fact, Judge Nathan Erasmus mentioned today that they have a backlog of more than 100 cases. So yes, on the one hand, while the family is happy that the matter is now finally moving forward, they are aware of the fact that it could take a very, very long time.
All right, senior reporter Ayesha Ismail live for us in Cape Town. Let's leave it there for now.